Now here's Mudiay. In the corner, it's Harris. Pass to Nurkic. Fareed at the elbow. Good ball movement here by the Nuggets. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Harris has got his second basket.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
The defense is just not closing out quick enough.
Here's Levine. He's got 13. Here's Brown. Can't get it to go. Some solid defense from Harris. The Nuggets trail by 21. Mudiay with the ball. Wiggins with some nice D.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Here's Chandler. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Laverne, he's checked in for Reed, and Langston Galloway subbed in for Mudiay. Festus Ezeli, he's checked in for Minnesota. Muhammad comes in for Wiggins.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Denver's gotten going here in the second half from outside, nailing 3 of 4 from the arc. Here's Chandler, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Good job threading that pass into the lane. I like his vision, guys. He sees everything.
Minnesota leading by 18. Levine passes to Brown. He feeds it to Ezeli. Harris against Brown. It's stolen by Harris. Pass to Laverne. Back to Harris. Here's Galloway. He's covered by Brown. Galloway, no good. Minnesota's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Back to Brown. Offline with his 3. The Nuggets have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the third quarter. 1:16 left here in the third quarter. Count the bucket.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
The screen from Brown. Levine kicks to Muhammad. Second chance shot, and he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this high.
Mudiay, he's checked in for Denver. Thomas checked in for the Timberwolves. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Timberwolves.
Anytime you get as many points in the paint as they have, you know you've got a good thing going and you just want to keep it going.
Yeah, but they also never seem to get cold from mid-range. Just kept hitting those shots with consistency.
Here's Laverne. He's playing a pretty big role for him at the offensive end, averaging about 12.5 points a game. The dish to Levine. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Levine's got 15 points.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Back to Brown. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. Timberwolves ahead, just dominating this one. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. Welcome back as we get ready to start the fourth quarter. Not exactly a nail-biter here, but you never know. Timberwolves leading by 21. Gallinari sits outside at 3 with Fareed at the 4. Mudiay out there with Will Barton. That's the group on the floor for Denver. Up top, Brown. 6 to shoot. Rubio outside. Drops in the tray. Rubio's got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Timberwolves. The Nuggets shooting about 42% so far. Mudiay dishes to Gallinari. There's the feed to Mudiay. To the inside. Jokic. The rebound by Ezeli.
They've shown effort and aggression in the paint right from the tip. Their rebounding edge is impressive.
And they're giving themselves extra possessions and have taken advantage of it, and that's critical. You can shoot a few lesser percentage if you're getting more opportunities at the rim.
Now here's Mudiay. No good off the front iron.
And being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
And that one's good. Wiggins.
Oh, they are putting the hammer down. A huge lead right now.
Yeah, and it doesn't matter if we're talking about their offense or their defense. I mean, it's all been good.
Now here's Mudiay. Nailed from three-point land.
With the success they've been having from the three-point line since halftime, I'll bet you that scoreboard starts to look a lot different real soon.
Partner, that's assuming they can continue that hot shooting. But if they do, and especially if they can get a few stops, you have to think they'll make this thing interesting.
And so here's Denver. Following the three-point attempt by Andrew Wiggins. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Rubio.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
And the Nuggets making a change. There's a check in for Langston Galloway. Towns, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Brown comes in for Marcus Thornton. The screen from Brown. The drive by Rubio. Towns, the pass to Brown. Rubio outside. There's a screen. Leaner from distance. Kenneth Fareed grabs the board. Fareed's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Barton. Can't hit. And Minnesota now the other way.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. They're really pushing them around. Straight bully ball.
And here is Harris. Following the three-pointer by Freak. Harris kicks to Gallinari. And another miss by Denver.
And another miss. Woo, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Wiggins against Gallinari. And it's Wiggins missing.
Well, I think he kind of alligator armed that one, short stroked it. After doing a nice job to get open, he didn't finish the shot.
Here's Jokic, and it's blocked by Brown, and he gets it back.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And the first one at the line is good. Mudiay, he's checked in for the Nuggets. And the Timberwolves also making a change. Levine's checked in. Both good from the line that time. Timberwolves leading by 18. Feeds to Jang. Dishes to Brown. Towns, the pass to Wiggins. Kicks it to Towns on the wing. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
Just carrying the load right now offensively, guys. He is not wasting any chances.
From where I sit, Greg, it's a simple deduction. If they want things to be easy on themselves here late, make sure he has the ball.
Now here's Brown. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down. Just floating to the rim on that slam.
Boy, when he gets up and stays up.
Man, you could clock his hang time with an hourglass.
Here's Mudiay. Now the pass to Fareed. Gallinari wide open. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And they've got to talk to each other on D there. Miscommunication, and now he's able to make him pay.
Brown dishes to Wiggins. Fades and shoots, and he gets that one to go off the front iron. Wiggins has got 11 points here in just the second half. Here's Barton. He's covered by Brown. A minute 50 left to play here in the fourth. Mudiay kicks to Fareed. Rebound, Minnesota. Towns has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Brown outside. There's a good screen. But they get it there. Here's Dang. The baseline jumper goes down.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Timberwolves.
But, Steve, you don't see this kind of a blowout often. But tonight, this is a quality win across the board to deliver out, Clark, this kind of punishment.
Well, you know what? I thought they did a nice job of playing against the game. They kept the pressure on and clearly were dominant in every area.
And for the year now, they'll have 52 wins under their belt.
And they will avert a season series sweep. They showed major heart to finally put a win up on the board, but still ending the year with a record of 1-3 against the Nuggets.
And when you look back at this one, what an amazing performance this was for Q. What more can you really ask of a guy? I mean, when you come out and get a triple-double, making contributions all over the place.
Jokic passes to Barton. Inside. The rebound by the Timberwolves.
Oh, boy, I tell you what, they don't get much uglier than the quarter he's having.
Yeah, and it's not showing any signs, Greg, of turning around here soon. I mean, his touch is basically gone AWOL.
And here's Mudiay following the three-pointer by Freak. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Barton. And, yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Here's Levine. He kicks it to Wiggins. Pass to Brown. Powered down after the assist led him into the lane.
Didn't take their time in wrapping this game up. They came out with a sense of urgency.
Nice ending spurt to polish it off. Once they had him on the ropes, they started throwing haymakers at him.
The whole knockout blow.
And so it's the Timberwolves taking care of business here. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
Hey, you know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, with a game like tonight, you were all over the place. A triple-double in the box score. Would you consider this one of your better games of the season thus far?
A real triple-double? Y'all didn't even know that. I guess I would have to say it was one of the better ones I played in. Really, I'm just happy with how the team competed and that we got the win. Those stats are secondary today, always.
Congratulations, Kevin. You're going to
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Kevin, much appreciated, and now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. He came out of the locker room at halftime and was immediately on fire. That third quarter was his, and he did not hesitate to exert his will.
That was Freak turning up the volume right there, baby, all the way up to 11, and the stereo only goes to 10, Ernie, but we're at 11 right now. The man himself may be quiet, but his performance spoke very loudly.
Something lit a fire under him tonight. He was getting after it. Every chance he got, he went to the bucket, and I mean hard. You gotta love to see a player with that kind of killer instinct. I wonder how many dunks he wound up with tonight. I lost track after like 20.
And that'll do it for this edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. Hope you enjoyed the show. From myself, Kenny Smith, Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, have a wonderful evening.